Hello, we are live. Let me just give my daughter 2 minutes to share this out. Um, but I will just start introducing myself. My name is Wendy Davis, and I'm a health coach. I help women entrepreneurs who are heading for a burnout. So tonight I will be just going through some of the signs that you might be heading for a burnout. As we sometimes realize we don't realize that we are heading for a burnout, or we don't know we're burnout. So it is so important that the people or family and friends around really aware of the signs of burnout. And so today I thought I'd talk to you about some of the signs of burnout. Um, because sometimes, our body can cope with stress. We all go through stress, but sometimes it goes beyond, and the body will not cope if we're constantly bombarded with stress. And so we will really send our hormones and everything else into, just a wire. So it's really important you take note, you pay attention, you really recognize if someone around you is burnt out. As women, oftentimes we have to juggle our careers or business, or oftentimes we have to um, you know, deal with our family or business or partner. And so it is so important to recognize when we need to stop and do self care. I really, oh, hi, Felicia. It is really important we recognize those things. And guys, yesterday, I had something to share with you guys. So next week, Tuesday, I've got my first speaking engagement next week with a company, talking to women who are going through postnatal depression. And I was so privileged and honored to have this, to be able to do this. And so I am super excited. And that is why it is so important to really follow your heart, follow your dreams, and also, um, you need to follow your heart, you need to have faith, and you need to take action. And I've also had to get myself a coach. I've got a business coach and I've got a health coach. And so when I had to go through self healing, I had to go through and get rid of some stuff myself before I was able to do what you see me doing now. But this is the beginning to great things, and I am so honored. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm going to be real quick. I'm just going to be sharing a few signs that you might be heading for burnout. So there's some physical signs of burnout, and there's some emotional signs of burnout. So one of the first things you will start to find is that you feel extremely tired, but tired to the point where you don't have any energy, you are not able to sleep, you feel really exhausted, drained, and really depleted. And so the longer you leave burnout, the longer you stay being burnt out, the worse it will get. You will end up, totally burnt out, and so it's so important to really act really early. Get some help really early. And people, family oftentimes don't recognize their loved one is going through a burnout, but if you are used to a family member and you've seen them really getting withdrawn, they don't want to come out of bed, they cut themselves off, It is, sometimes you really need to find out what is going on. Are you hijacking my life? Yeah, so some of the things you must look for is, great, insomnia, exhaustion, forgetfulness, and some of the physical symptoms. Sometimes you actually burn out to the point where your body start feeling pain. You just physically feel pain. You'll have chest pain, heart palpitation, shortness of breath, gastrointestinal pain, dizziness, fainting, headaches, and the list goes on. And those are some of the actual physical symptoms. It will actually come out as in a way of physical symptoms. And you also find that your immune system is weakened when you when you're burnt out. You'll have lost the appetite.
Yeah.
Yes, tell them they will have lost the appetite. Lost of appetite. Or they might overeat. You might. Oh God, you got a bad cold.
That's a bad cold.
Mm-hmm. Right, and oftentimes most people are depressed. They are, they're really depressed. They're sad. Occasionally, they will feel hopeless. They might experience guilt and worthlessness, and they'll feel trapped. And I mean, if they get really severe depressed, they need to seek medical help. You'll often find sometimes they get really angry as well. So, those are some of the signs you can look out for with your loved one. We all got to be, be caring and show some empathy for our loved ones when they're going through things like this. So I'm not going to stay long. Please like and share. Share this with someone who you feel will really need it. Right? I'm going to go now.
I want to go.
I will be back on here tomorrow, guys, and I will see you.
Yeah, I will see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.